State. Barkley in the backfield. They fake it to him, and it is a run for McSorley. Comes out of Ashburn, Virginia.
Man moves from left over to right tackle.
On 2nd and 5, a delayed handoff, and Barkley's got room. Saquon Barkley barreling out near midfield. He's got it again, trying to get the edge. Sam Hubbard did a good job forcing him outfield. And there was a play-action pass, and it's Mike Gesicki, the tight end. Gangly. Dave
Quickly for a quick throw.
Gesicki is a 6'6", former All-American in high school basketball and football. And now McSorley. He's kind of an elusive guy, weaving
in the open field.
Lions don't really play at high tempo. They line up quickly, but they didn't take plenty of time to make adjustments, and they often use a lot of the play clock. Pass far side, and Gesicki slips down to the Lions from their 24. Feeds Saquon Barkley on first down, and he bounces it. Gets the edge. It's hard to do that against an Ohio State defense. Their best offensive lineman, Andrew Nelson, out for the season with a knee injury. So, man, if he can make blocks like that and fill in well, that would be good news for Penn State. McSorley keeps it, and he is wrestled down immediately by Hubbard.
Barkley, nowhere to go there.
It's a long yard. Barkley motions back in to the right of McSorley, and they feed it to him. Barkley bursting into the secondary, into Buckeye territory at the 40.
Chris, watch Gaia, the center, get up and make a big block right here. He's reading Hubbard, but it's the block by the center climbing up to McMillan that opens that up, along with a nice block by Mann, again, the right tackle. And all it takes is just a little bit of room. He's 225 pounds, but because he is so quick and has such great vision, he accelerates through there in a hurry.
But Barkley got 27, and Penn State's been making a couple big plays already. Play action. McSorley, a downfield shot. Loops it. DeAndre Tompkins in a jump ball, but it's broken up by Marshawn Lattimore.
I like the call by Joe Moorhead here. Have some success running. The Ohio State defense is thinking about stopping that running game. You get one-on-one on the outside. Take a shot. It's your best vertical receiver in Tompkins. He's got to be able to fight Lattimore for that football. Adjust back to it. Almost came up with a play, but Lattimore looks like he just got a hand on it. Found the ball late there and knocked it away.
You're right, Kirk. Tompkins averages more than 18 yards on his 18 catches. He has been a downfield weapon. This is Miles Sanders. Fake the reverse. Can the freshman escape? He's in deep trouble, and he takes a big loss back into the Penn State side of the field.
Holmes had him retreated more and lost another 5 yards.
And now an all too familiar situation with this Lions offense. 3rd and very long. They need 20 yards here to keep the drive alive. McSorley buying time. He's a good runner. Needs a block or two, and is going to be stopped at the Ohio State 40. He gets for an injury. They fake it to Barkley. McSorley looking downfield, looping the ball high, and it's Tompkins who goes up and makes a nice catch. Now they say no other tight end on the Penn State roster besides Gesicki has a catch this season. McSorley keeps it, and the Buckeyes were all over.
Back, you have Sam Hubbard and Chris Worley and a host of other Buckeye players in there with great pursuit.
This is that offensive line nightmare. You got 4 defensive ends for the Buckeyes on the field, Kirk.
Here they come.
And they're also showing some pressure. They end up only rushing 4. Those 4 guys flush McSorley out. Long way to go. It was already across the line of scrimmage when he pump faked him inadvertently in the ankle there. Barkley is wrapped up and dropped for a loss on first down.
Incredible depth considering they lost 3 starters to the NFL.
McSorley scampers free and shows his quickness.
Moves his legs more and picking up big yards like that.
Still keeps it there. They fake it to Barkley. The passing game.
McSorley to run it along with obviously Saquon Barkley.
2nd and 7. McSorley tries to elude McMillan, and this has to fire it. Nobody open on the sideline. 3rd and 8 or longer this year for Penn State. They had 30 of them coming into this game. That's just a humongous number. No wonder they're converting at 27% on 3rd down.
Right.
All those pass rushers in the game again on 3rd and 7. Play clock at 2. McSorley lofting the ball downfield. Deshaun Hamilton, again, very well covered. Some of the lines. Sicky, who hasn't been able to return, just 0 for 8. Barkley has been their best weapon, wrestled down.
Maybe some underneath routes, trying to challenge that man-to-man coverage, some rub routes.
There's a throw across the middle. That's Tom Pankos, the tight end, trying.
On third down, instead of the 4, they're rushing 3 here.
They're showing pressure. They're definitely looking for a quarterback scramble. They're all over that. McSorley shows some of that moxie. Slot to the right of McSorley. Motions back in. They fake it to him. Quarterback rolling out. Nobody open. And scampers for a 2-yard gain.
For both these teams, with Ohio State also having 2 timeouts left.
Barkley has a sidestep traffic in the backfield as Gary and Conley came off the corner very. And 3rd and 8. It was Penn State that spent a timeout there, not Ohio State. And McSorley from the pocket fires complete. Godwin has a first down of the first completion in a long. At 19 yards, that's the first completion to someone other than Gesicki, who's out. McSorley cannot escape and will be dropped for a short.
Shake free from the Ohio State coverage.
Barkley's okay. He's in the game. Blocking the blitz as McSorley runs for his life and loops it downfield. And the catch is made down near the 20-yard line. After a bunch of empty pass attempts for McSorley. Move the ball to the red zone here. 21 seconds. No timeouts. Can't afford a sack. McSorley. End zone. Barkley leaping. But broken up. Raekwon McMillan. Those are 2 future.
Has to be efficient and smart.
Play action. He's going to take a shot for the end zone again. Jump ball. Godwin's got a touchdown. Penn State. To the right. McSorley pulls it and has room and scoots into Ohio State.
More after a big game.
He got 16. And in tough conditions because the rain is falling more than it has. Still swirling around in here. Hesitation, some confusion. Gets back to the line territory. Then drives would stall with negative plays like that to kind of ruin the momentum. See what they can do on 2nd and 10. McSorley flips it and way over the head of Godwin, who was bracketed. Gesicki stays in the block, then releases. McSorley steps up and fires over the head.
Him there on that short yardage play.
And the Lions answer now. They try to feed their stud back, but Saquon Barkley is swarmed under immediate. McSorley thought about a screen. It wasn't there, and now will be dropped for a short loss by.
Opportunity to capture a football game, and I think he feels that after that long touchdown run, the crowd is out of the game. Big opportunity here for his defense to try to get the ball back to J.T. Barrett.
McSorley, short pass in and out of the hands of Deshaun Hamilton. Has been pretty dominant tonight. Lions backed up at their 7. Feed Barkley. And he kind of cuts back and will lose a yard. Barkley.
Refreshing is that attitude from a young superstar running back.
Mature beyond his years. He's got it again. Spins for about 7. It'll be 3rd manageable. Lions need 3. Buckeyes defense in an aggressive posture. McSorley takes off, escapes, and slips as he tries to make a cut.
It's just to reevaluate, over time. Oh,
all right. It's a fluid thing. It's like the rankings.
right.
McSorley takes off and flips it to a wide open Gesicki. After leaving the game early with an ankle problem, he's far from 100%. Trying to tough it out. And now Barkley with a burst. Barkley gets away and gallops down inside the 40. He got right around Malik Hooker. The game, and Miles Sanders, the freshman, is in as McSorley fakes it to him and now goes downfield, looping throw. Blacknall has got it inside the 5. Barkley, a 35-yard pass play, sets the Lions up at the 2. Quarterback keeper and misfire. Gesicki was wide. Barkley back in the game on 2nd and goal. Again, quarterback rolling out, chased by Worley and diving for the pylon. Touchdown. This turnaround, Lions a touchdown away from tying this game. Gesicki stays on his feet and gets inside the game. Barkley dances free and cannot escape. Couldn't get the corner because Tyquan Lewis chased him down. All right, that's not. McSorley from way back at the 16. McSorley pressured. Tries to escape on the far side. A short game.
Shot to Godwin up at the top.
McSorley, he looked that way. Now he's running for his life and just has to fire it away. They gave him some help over there, didn't they, Buckeyes?
Yeah.